Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Nano Open Webinar. We have Dr. Tanveer Alam, one of new researcher of the SUNUM Family today. He will talk about natural food colors. Natural products are one of the hot topic nowadays. Dr. Alam will discuss developments in natural food colors, stability, formulation, and application. Dr. Tanveer, welcome to SUNUM again. This stage is yours. Would you introduce yourself to us while starting the webinar?
Thank you, Nukta. Good morning. Myself, Tanveer Alam. I did my PhD in natural product chemistry from School of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, Jamia Hamdan, New Delhi. I started my careers in the natural food ingredient as a senior officer, and after that, I worked as a GM R&Ds and head R&D in the natural food ingredients. Now today, my topic of talk is hello. I'm going to yes. Yes, my topic is natural food colors, stabilities, formulations, and their applications. Nowadays, the natural food colors are more in demand because of synthetic colors are having side effects. So that's why natural food colors are using in food products. As you know that colors are nothing, just these are the visual perceptions properties. Basically, colors are of two types. First color is synthetic colors and second color is natural color. Synthetic colors are basically which are formed by the chemical reactions. Examples are quinoline yellow, tartrazine, sunset yellow, poncho reds, allura reds, and the carmesines. Natural colors which are obtained or manufactured from the natural sources like plants, animals, and the minerals. Examples are bixins, curcumin, luteins, beta-carotenes, and lycopene. Now, first we should know about the synthetic colors. Why do you want to switch from synthetic colors to the natural color? So we should know about the advantage and disadvantages of the synthetic colors. Now, this table gives ideas about the advantage and disadvantage of the synthetic colors. The advantage of the synthetic colors is synthetic colors are more iridescent, strong, and self-stable. Second advantage of the synthetic color is these colors are labels in the primary colors like red, yellow, and the blue. Advantage of the synthetic color is these are heat, stable, and the light is. Stability is good for the synthetic colors. Synthetic colors are available mostly in the water-soluble forms, either in the liquid or the powder form. Next advantage of the synthetic color is they are not restricted by the kosher and halal religious laws. Synthetic colors are not produced from the GMO. And the cost of the synthetic colors are comparatively low in comparison to the natural colors. These are the advantages of the synthetic colors. Now, the disadvantage of the synthetic colors are produced or manufactured by the chemical reactions. Synthetic colors are in the pure form, means single compounds, so they may have some undesirable effects. And next disadvantage of the synthetic color is they don't have any nutritious value. So these are the advantages and disadvantages of the synthetic colors. Now here we will see the advantages and the disadvantages of the natural food colors. Advantages of the natural colors are, first is natural colors are available in waters and the ice-soluble forms. They may be in the liquid or the powder form. These are manufactured from the natural sources like animals, fruits, vegetables, and the minerals. Next advantage of the natural color is they have the good nutritious value. Natural food colors are having the antioxidant activity because of polyphenols compounds are there. The disadvantages of the natural colors are, first is natural color iridescence, not iridescent stones, and the stability is very poor. Natural color are restricted by the heat, light, and pH stability. And few natural colors are restricted by the kosher and halal religious laws. And last is cost of the natural is completely high. So these are the advantages and disadvantages of the natural food colors. So why do we need to switch from synthetic color to natural food color? In 2007, the teams of the scientists in Southampton University, they screen the azotize and sodium benzoates, and they found that these azotize and sodium benzoate increase the hyperactivities in the children. So this is the main reason. So these azotize banned in the food products. Now this is the list of the azotize, or you can say synthetic food colors, and their applications, and what are the precious problem created by these colors. First color is tartrazine, yellow. Applications, these are used in the sweet biscuits, recipes, and they create the hyperactivity, asthmas, and rashes. Poncho red, applications, sweets, biscuits, and drinks, means bakery products. They develop the allergies and the intolerance. Sunset yellow, application is sweets, ice creams, and the drinks. Problem created by this color is gastric irritations and allergies. Carmine red, application is sweets, biscuits, jelly, ready meals. Problem is allergies and intolerance. Quinoline yellow, same bakery products, and they create problem is hyperactivity, and stresses. Allure reds, application is in food products like soft drinks, cocktails, and the sausage. 75% it is screens. Sodium benzoate, application in beverages and baked food. The problem created by this sodium benzoate is hyperactivity in asthma. So these are the problem created by the azotize synthetic drug. So that's why this is the more in demands for the development of the natural food colors. Now these azotize have become known as the Southampton 6 colors because this is screened by the Southampton University scientists. So these 6 azotize are named as the Southampton 6 colors. Now, so due to this reason, we are working on the natural food colors. So now there are different natural food colors which are available in the market. First natural color is curcumin. The E number of curcumin is E100. And this color is obtained from the turmeric. Second natural food color is riboflavins. E number is 101. It is also known as vitamin B2. The main source is milk and the cheese. Third natural food color is cochineal acetate, or it is also known as carmine. E number is 120. This color is manufactured from the cochineal insect. Fourth natural food color is chlorophyll. E number is 140, and copper complexes, or you can say copper chlorophyll, the E number is 141. The sources are spinach, nassus, mulberry, alfalfa. Caramel, E number is 150, A to D. It depends on the manufacturing process, A and D. So it is obtained from the food grade carbohydrates. Carbo vegetables, carbon blacks. The E number is 153, made from the carbonized vegetables materials. Beta carotene, E number is 160A. It is also in different types of the carotenes are found. So beta carotene, which is obtained from the donor innocent cell, is 160A. Bixin or bixin, it is also carotenoids. The E number is 160B. The main source is annatto. Paprika, E number is 160. It is also carotenoid. It is obtained from the red chili. Lycopene, number is 160D. It is manufactured from the skins of the tomatoes. Lutein, E number is 161B. It is manufactured from the petals of the marigold flowers. Canthaxanthine, E number of canthaxanthine is E161G. It is also obtained from the marigold. Betalins, this is another category of the natural food colors. E number is 162. The main source of betalins is beetroot. Anthocyanin, these are largest groups of the natural food colors. The E number is 163. There are a number of sources. For example, black carrot, red cabbage, tap skin, etc. Yeah, next is titanium oxide. It is manufactured from the laminites and the rutile. This is the minerals. Next is iron oxide. Iron oxide naturally occurring pigments. The colors are yellow, reds, and pink, browns. Phycocyanin, it is the blue colors. It is not having E number. It is because in the progress, only it is having the GRAS approval. So the main source is Spirulina platensis. It is a blue-green algae. Next is phycorathinin. This work is under progress. The main source is Inabina variabilis. Now, first color is curcumin. The other name or common names of this color is natural yellow or turmeric yellow. This color is obtained from the rhizomes of the turmeric by solvent extraction process. This is found abundantly in the Asian countries. So this color is soluble, and this curcuminate contains 3 isomeric forms or 3 compounds, that is curcumin, dimethoxycurcumins, and bis-dimethoxycurcumin. These curcumin colors give the yellow to orange shade in the food products. Now, riboflavin, the alternative or common names of riboflavin is lactoflavin or vitamin B2. The main source of milk is, as I told, and this is the solubility of this color is poor. So we go for the alterations of this form. So we go for phosphorylation process. We introduce the phosphate groups and convert it to the riboflavin 5-phosphate. The solubility of this alternative form is good. So now the E numbers change into the 1, E101 to 2. For the riboflavin, it is number 1. And it is also give the yellow shade or yellow hue for the food products. Or carmine colors. The others name or common names are carmine, cochineal or cochineal aztecs, crimson lake or carmine lakes. Natural red 4. This color is obtained by an insects that is called Dactylopilus coccus. This insect is found on the cacti that is known as the opuntias. So 2 compounds are there. One is cochineal aztecs and second is carmine. Cochineal aztecs, the E number is E120 seconds, and for carmine, the E number is 121. For cochineal aztec, it is simply the aztec made by the cochineal aztecs. The coloring compound is carminic acid. In this aztecs, only the 20% of carminic acid is there. In the case of carmine, we go for the purifications of the carbonic acids. We reach up to the 60 or 70%. So this is the purified forms of the carbonic acid, and this is called the carmines. So E number of the carmine purified form is 121. And here this is the lake, carmine lakes. So lake are the dispersed colors. We react the carbonic acids with alums, convert into the lake pigments. This carmine color gives the hues like pink to red. Two forms are there, chlorophylls and copper chlorophyll. Chlorophyll E number is 140, and for the copper chlorophyll is E141. Chlorophyll, it is obtained by the solvent extraction process, and this chlorophyll is oil soluble products. So what we do, convert into the water soluble form, we go for the saponification process. We introduce the sodiums. So this form is converted into the water soluble form, and it is called the chlorophyllene. The E number converted into the E142. This is the water soluble form of the chlorophyll. Now, copper chlorophyll. In the natural chlorophyll, we know that the central metal is magnesium. So to stabilize the chlorophyll, the stability of this natural chlorophyll is less. So to stabilize the natural chlorophyll, we introduce the copper metals. Means we replace the magnesium atom from the natural chlorophyll and introduce the copper metals in the center. So the stability becomes more. So same thing is there. The copper chlorophyll is oil solubles. So to convert this oil soluble forms into the water soluble, we go again the saponification process. So convert into the sodium copper chlorophyll. This is the water soluble forms of the copper chlorophyll. The shade or hue of this color is green. Now, black carbo vegetables or carbon blacks. So these are the common names: black pigment, carbon blacks, vegetable black, or vegetables carbon. So this color produced by the carbonizations of the vegetables materials, and the shade or hue of this color is gray to black. Now, beta carotene is from the carotenoids. So now different types of the carotenoids are available. So on the critical process of the beta carotenes or source of the beta carotenes, we give the different E numbers. For beta carotene, 160A. So now A or L, the source of the beta carotene number is given over there, 161, 160A1, 160A2, like that. If the source is palm oil tree of the beta carotenes, E number is 160A2. If the beta carotene is obtained from the Dunaliella algae, Dunaliella salina, the E number is 160A4. And beta carotene obtained by the synthesis way, then the E number is 160A1. Or by the fermentation of the Blacklisia diaspora, the E number is 168. So beta carotenes, the hue of this color is yellow to orange. It is also oil soluble products. To convert the water soluble, we go for the a different process, like you can say emulsion, to make the nanoemulsions. Now, anato, pixins or the norbixins. Pixins and norbixins are the one which are present in this anato text. So the main source of anato color is the Aureliana. This is this color is called by the seeds and obtained by the solvent extraction method. So this bixin color is oil soluble, So now to make water soluble, we convert this bixin by the process of saponification. And this bixin, after saponification, converted into the norpixin. This is the water soluble form of the color. The hue of this color is light yellow to the orange. Now paprika. The common names of this paprika color is paprika sticks, bell pepper sticks, capsanthes are the capsorubins. Same, this paprika color is obtained by the solvent extraction method from the red papers. This is a biosoluble color. So to make the water soluble, again we go for the conversions by the of the specifications. Two compounds, capsaicin and the capsaicin are available, and due to the purchase of these two carotenoids, give the red colors of these paprika acids. The shade is orange to red. Lycopene is also carotenoid. The common name is natural yellow. It is also obtained by the solvent from the skins of the tomato. Now the shade is orange to red. Next, natural food color is lutein. This is also a carotenoid, but other forms of the carotenoid that is called the xanthophyll. So the common names of this lutein is natural yellow and xanthophyll. This lutein color is produced by the solvent extraction methods, and the main source of this lutein is marigold flowers. This lutein is also ion-soluble food colors, and the hue of this color is yellow to orange. Now, canthaxanthin. The common name is food orange 8. This is this color canthaxanthin is not more in demand. So it is because of availability. The canthaxanthin is a very low amount in the flower. Generally, there is a synthetic man, and also known as the natural identical. So the food industries are not using this canthaxanthin. It is also a xanthophyll. The color shade is light yellow to orange. Now, betanis or betalins. This color is known as the red beet extracts. It is obtained from the beetroot. It is a water-soluble food colors, and the hue or color is pink to red. Now, anthocyanin. This is the largest group of the natural food colors. There are a number of sources for this anthocyanins. As we know that more than 300 anthocyanins are available and different sources. So depending on the natures of the anthocyanins, we give the different E numbers for the anthocyanin. Suppose red cabbage extracts, it is having the different E number, so 161, 163, one like that. So depending on the natures of the anthocyanin. This anthocyanin is water soluble, and the shade hue of this color is pink to, you can say, blue. Actually, these anthocyanin are pH based. If we are increasing the pH of the anthocyanin, the shade converted to the blue. But basically, it is found in the acidic form. So color is pink to red. Now, titanium oxide. This is known as the and white. It is obtained from the minerals, or you can say ores, limonites, or the rutiles. this shade is we produce the white colors in any food products. Now iron oxide. Now iron oxide naturally occurring pigments ranging from black, yellow, red, and brown. These are common names are pigment red 101, 102, red oxides of iron, synthetic iron oxides. Pigment yellow, it depends on the ores, like that is the colors of the ores. So we can use different colors of the ores to produce the color. Now, phycocyanin. This is the new colors, and still work is going on this color. It is obtained from cyanobacteria. It is a blue-green Spirulina platensis. The shade or hue of this color is blue. It is only grass approved till no number. The phycoerythrin, it is a red color. It is also the work on this red color is going on. So it is still not grass approval and not having the E number. So it will give the pink to red hue the food products. Now, these are the colors. Now, for the alluvial red color.
Tanveer Hocam, I can't hear you. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Oh, for the dairy products, we can use the carmine or beetroot red in place of the alluvial red. And beverages, carmine, elderberries, and black purple, carrot. In the confectionery, elderberry and beetroot red, we can use in place of the alluvial red. Same in poncho red. For the dairy product, carmine or beetroot, elderberry, black purple for the beverages, elderberry and black carrots, beetroot in confectionery. Tartrazine yellow. We can use the annatto, turmerics, luteins, and the natural carotenes for the dairy products because of these colors are the oil soluble. And beverages, turmeric, luteins, natural carotenes, the water soluble forms of these turmeric luteins we can use in the beverages. Same thing is the confectionery, the water soluble forms of these natural colors we can use in confectioneries. Sunset yellow, we can use paprika or annatto for dairy products. Same thing, paprikas and carmine for the beverages, paprika, annattos, and the carmines for the confectionery products. Now, quinoline yellow, we can use the turmeric, luteins, and other natural carotenes for the dairy products. Same thing in beverages, we can use turmerics and natural carotenes. Confectionery, turmerics, luteins, and other natural carotenes we can use in these food products. Carmicines red, we can use carmines and beetroot red for the dairy products. Grape skins and cochineals for the beverages products, and grape skin extracts for the confectionery products. Means these are the replacement for the synthetic colors. Now the challenges for the natural food colors, which is from the synthetic to the natural color. Now the main 5 problems we are facing for the natural food colors. First problem is their brightness. Second is pricing. Third one is stability. Fourth is shelf life of the natural food colors and their supply. Brightness of the natural food colors is low in comparison to the synthetic color. It is due to the means process of the extraction. Synthetic colors are purified form, means single compound is there. And in the case of natural food colors, it contains a number of compounds, but it is not the purified forms of the compound. So due to that reason, the brightness is poor. Now pricing, the cost of the natural color is high in comparison to the synthetic colors. It is because of these colors are developed from the fruit and vegetables. And what you call shipping cost, it is because of the natural colors are contains some other impurities like the sugars and factors also. So the shipping charges are high. Stability, main problems. This is the biggest challenging problem for natural food colors of their stability. Some natural colors not heat stable, and some of them are not light stable, and some are face the problem for the pH changes. Shelf life of natural colors less in comparison to synthetic colors. This is the cause of natural colors. Right. Means it is very difficult to produce the bulk amount of the natural food colors because of they are produced by the vegetables and the fruits. So this is also big challenges. So the scientists are working on the sources of the natural food colors. Now, stability. These three parameters we check generally during the production of the natural colors. One is light stability, stability. Third one is the pH rate of the product. These three parameters generally we use for stability of the natural colors. Some, like you can say, the calculations of the acids, food color, like preservative, they also effect on the ability of the natural food color.
Hocam, can you check your microphone?
Now, these three, light stability, heat stability, and pH, are the main issues for the natural food color. Now, here, first is pH. We can see over there the anthocyanin. Anthocyanins are also known as the pH indicators. Now, in case of anthocyanin are stable in the acidic medium. So they are having the pink to red hues. If we are increasing the pH of the anthocyanin, so it is, you can see over there, the tone or hue is going to red to blue. So for the anthocyanin, the application is on the acidic medium is good. If we are changing the pH of the product, so the hue of the anthocyanin color get changed. Now here we can see stabilities of the different colors. Now you can see the curcumin, USP, lutein, beetroot red, annatto, ASL annatto SPs. These are the different natural food colors. And in case of beverages, we can see over there, we can use curcumin. Means no, we cannot use this curcumin WSP in the beverages products and powdered beverage we can use over there. Now solubility, water solubles, it is over there. These all colors are water soluble. pH range is over there, and heat stability of this color, it is given over there. Good, some colors are good, having the good heat stabilities, and light stability is also there. Curcumin stability is fair, and lutein is good. So these are the sequences table showing the stabilities of different colors in different mediums. And here kosher and halal, what you call these are the religious law, which color is suitable for all the religions, all the peoples can use these products. So these all colors can be used by any religious people. There is no restrictions. Now here dairy products. So now we can see over there this table showing the applications of different food colors, and there is the stabilities. Some colors are having good stabilities and pH and heats and the lights. Now, microencapsulations to stabilize the natural food colors. We go different techniques. The technique is encapsulation or coating. We do for the coatings of the natural food colors to stabilize them. So first process or techniques generally we are using in the industries microencapsulations. Now, what are the advantages of microencapsulation of the natural food colors? First is this technique protects the ingredients from the degradations. This is the coatings, so it protects the degradation of the products, or you can say natural food colors. Now, this technique decreases the transfer rate of the ingredient to the outside environments. To modify the physical properties of the ingredients, called release of the ingredient from the capsules to mask recent flavors, to dilute the ingredient, achieve uniform dispersions, separates ingredients from each other and prevent their reactions. So, microencapsulation techniques, there are different techniques in the industries. First is sterilizing and stretching, sterilized fats, cooking, fusions, emulsifications, and the liposomes. During these observations, basically we use the sterilizing techniques in the industries, and one is emulsifications. Industries are basically using these techniques. These are most industry.
Hocam, I can't hear you. Tanveer Hocam, can you check your
formulations of emulsions? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you're online and
yes.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, formulations of emulsions. So this is the technique we use to convert one form to another forms. Like some food colors are ice solubles and some food colors are water solubles. So now we convert this water soluble form to the ice soluble forms and ice soluble form to the water soluble forms to make the nano emulsions. So basically emulsions are nothing. These are the mixtures of two emulsive phase. So, and these are the emulsions are of two types. One is oil in waters, that is called the direct emulsions, in which oil disperses in the continuous phase of waters. Second is water in oil, or it is also known as the inverse emulsion, in which the water is into the continuous oil phase. These two types of the emulsions typically we use to convert one form into the another forms. Let's see some examples we can use for the natural colors. Now, red colors. Now, anthocyanins and other natural reds. These are the few examples which give the red color. still scientists are working to find the other source of the natural lead examples for the natural reds. Now, anthocyanins, these are the some examples like red cabbage, black carrot, elderberry, hibiscus, radish, grape skis, purple sweet farro. These are the some examples for the anthocyanins food color. Now, these are some other examples for the natural reds: red beet, sandalwood, formais, lycopenes, cactus, paprika. Now, orange colors. These are the examples for the orange colors: beta carotene, annatto, luteins, paprika. Safflowers. We can produce the orange colors with the help of these sources. Now, yellow colors. We can develop the yellow colors from these sources: curcuma, carrot, class, saffrons. This color gardenia is restricted in the EU due to some what you call this color is not completely undiscoverable and not pass the complete safety test. It's restricted in the EU. Only it is using products, not now brown color, caramel, or another we can use to produce a brown color. Now blue and green color. Blue lemon, let us see the examples for the blue color. Alpha. This is the example for the green color. Red, phycorythine. The work on this red algae is going on to produce the natural leads. Now, E numbers and the EU. Now, European Unions give the E number for each food additives. Now, the E numbers, when any new food additives or the food products pass all the safety tests, so the European gives the E numbers. Now, E numbers and the EU. Now, labelings, two different reds. Now, here we are seeing two different red colors. First is synthetic chemical red, and another one is natural black carrot. Here, synthetic chemical red example is erythrocins. The E number is E127. Same things for the anthocyanins. The E number is 163. So it is the European Union give the different E numbers for the different food additives. Color is red for both the synthetics and the natural one, but the E number is different. Now, if the colors comes from an extract, it is must to put the E numbers and the same names like anthocyanins or betanins. Now, another, if the colors comes from a concentrate, or you can say by the non-selective process, so it is commonly known as the extracts. So for the black carrot extracts, we give the numbers is E163. If the colors comes from the concentrate, so we give only the vegetable concentrate. Like all the, we can say black carrot extract, juice or concentrate. Same thing, beetroot juice or beetroot concentrate. So it is these products are not having E number, depending on the selective or the non-selective extractions process. We give the E number. Now, applications of these natural food colors. Here are different applications. First is in food products. You can see over here, there are different products in which we can use the natural food colors. This is carbonated beverages, candies, bakeries, biscuits, snacks, and in dairies products, feeds and ceremonies. You can use these natural food colors in these products. Now, second application is the pharmaceutical products. We can use these natural food colors in tablet coatings, capsules, and syrups. This is another applications of the natural food color. Now, pet foods. We can use these natural food colors for the foods for the animals. Now, in fish pigmentations, now the pupils we are busy we are working on the to produce the fishes. They give the natural food colors in the feeds of these fishes. They put these natural in the pond. So it is also, you can say, eco-friendly. There is no hazardous for the environments to the others animals. So after implementation of these natural food colors in the ponds, so the scales, or the, you can say, the fishes is become more bright. So and it develops good business for the people who are in this field. Now, chickens and egg pigmentations. So we produce the feed for the chickens. Type of lipids, or you can say xanthophylls. So after supplying this xanthophylls food feed in the flesh and the yolk, the dark orange because of the accumulations of xanthophylls. This xanthophylls is helpful for the eye, this retina. So some people take xanthophylls for retina for their eyesight. So in European, the eggs, if they are using the eggs, there is more xanthophylls, which the yolk is dark in orange. This is also another application for the natural food colors. This is my patent. Last year I got this patent. I this technology to be the purified form of the anthracene. This purified form is helpful in the brightness of the color. Now, we can see in the market. The food is natural color industry produce the from the produce the juice from the fruits and vegetables, and after they make the powders, you can see here is the marketed the downsides. These are the marketed products. You can see colors of the marketed products is lights. And I produce this EV100, the purified form of the anthocyanin. So this EV100 means when we put small crystals in 1 glass of the water, so we can see the brightness or the transparency of that particular solutions is very good. So this is the new technology I developed for the natural anthocyanins. Thank you.